If you watched my previous video, you already knew that I sold 2 of my stocks 2 weeks ago, plus the fact that I added 15,000 pesos last month, so I have substantial cash ready to be deployed. Hello and welcome to my channel. Today, I will discuss the 3 companies that I added to my portfolio, why I bought them, and how much. So, if you are ready, let's do it. The first company that I bought was Security Bank. This company has been in my watch list since last year, but the price was too high. Based on its valuation, my buy below price is 72 pesos per share, and that buying opportunity came this year. As you can see in the purchase confirmation, I bought 200 shares at 71.9 pesos per share for a gross amount of 14,380 pesos. Its estimated growth rate is 14%, which is higher than the 9% industry average. Likewise, its price-to-earning ratio of 5.6 is also better than average. Its current dividend yield of 4.2% is okay with me, and its payout ratio of 24% is outstanding. I still believe that the financial sector, especially the banks, is one of the main core of the Philippine stock market. That's why more than 25% of my total portfolio is invested in banks, as you can see on the table. The second company that I added to my portfolio is Price Corporation. The company is engaged in the import and distribution of liquefied petroleum gas, which is considered essential in every Filipino household. This is the main reason why I like this company. The demand for its products is always high, regardless of the market condition. It also sells other gases like acetylene, nitrogen, oxygen, argon, and carbon dioxide, which are essential in the industrial sector. The company is currently undervalued, which is about 35% below its fair market value, and its earnings grew by almost 22% over the past year. Its current dividend yield is 6.5% with a payout ratio of 32%, which to me is very acceptable. Another reason why I bought this company is diversification, as I want to increase my exposure in the energy sector. As you can see in the purchase confirmations, I bought 1,200 and 800 shares, respectively. So, in total, I own 2,000 shares with a combined gross amount of 10,392 pesos. Finally, the third company that I bought is Maxis Group Incorporated. Really? Yes, this might be a surprised pick, considering that its financial performance has been declining in the past 5 years, but I am willing to give this company a second look. Of course, this is only a small position in my portfolio and is probably for my swing trading. Anyways, the Maxis Group operates and maintains restaurants, coffee shops, refreshment parlors, and cocktail lounges. The company is undervalued and its current dividend yield is 5.7% with a payout ratio of only 30%. This means that the dividend is well covered by the company earnings. However, its earnings had been declining, while the hospitality industry saw earnings growing at 6.8% annually. Also, revenues had been declining at an average rate of 7.7% per year, but overall, the financial performance is not really that bad. As you can see in the purchase confirmation, I bought 2,000 shares at 3.33 pesos for a gross amount of 6,660 pesos. In addition to these 3 new companies that I added to my portfolio, I also bought additional shares to my 3 existing positions. I bought additional 100 shares to my existing Ayala Real Estate Investment Trust with a gross amount of 3,420 pesos. I also bought additional 5 shares of PLDT amounting to 6,425 pesos. And finally, I also bought additional 200 shares of Pure Gold with a gross amount of 5,740 pesos. So, after the buying spree, Here is the summary of my portfolio. The banks, energy, industrial, and real estate sectors are all doing well, while telecom, consumer staples, and consumer discretionary sectors are down. But overall, I am up 2.3%. There you have it, folks. Deprive yourself on nothing necessary for your comfort, but live in an honorable simplicity and frugality. In this way, you can easily save and invest for your future. Adios.